Alright. I had to redo it. So, what have you missed? I had to redo episode 3 times. I mean, twice redoing it. The first time was still for you guys, so yeah. And because Jacksepticeye's video had him have to redo, like it said, oh, you didn't do episode 3. I'm starting to think it's not a problem with my computer, especially since there's no reason why I should have had to redo it this time. Like, at least save would have been kept. There's nothing that should have made it so it didn't happen. But it did. And it disappeared for some reason, so I just got done spending something like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours redoing it. Because after you've done it the first 2 times, the third time, really just... the inability to skip some of the stuff is just mind-numbing. But at least this time I know I'll be able to do things differently. Like, that's another thing that got me, is those 3 times I had to try and do the exact same thing every fucking time. But now, we're going to take us back, and it's going to be different this time. This is going to be the official episode 4 for this playthrough. The other one, as much as it was like, oh my god, it's out, let's see what happens. This one is what actually happens to my Clementine. Our Clementine. So let's see what happens. I already got
time on The Walking Dead.
Sorry?
Since I can remember...
I've already been spoiled on the fact that it's impossible to have Clementine die.
She taught me
like, no matter what, that's what happens if she loses her leg.
Sorry. Be strong.
Which isn't a huge spoiler. It's not shocking when you already know what's happening, what's coming.
To atone when I did something bad.
But it's still sort of sad that it's like, well, I guess... this is going to sound really dumb. It's so sad to think there's no way I can screw it up so bad that Clementine dies. How am I, a glorified fuck-up, supposed to know I've really fucked up
she told me to shoot her if she got bit.
If my character doesn't die? Like, there's just no way. There's no way for me to know.
We're doing a lot of bad things.
Aren't we?
To save our friends.
Are we? Yeah.
To protect our home.
Sorry. I've decided to switch to mostly using this, because from the sounds and looks of it, it's just better. Which makes me kind of sad, because I spent like $80 on that microphone, but now I'm going to try and sell it, so there's that.
I don't know what I feel in it.
It's still in like peak condition. I haven't like damaged or anything, so that'll help. But
I remember all the rules.
I mean, these pair of headphones did cost me like $140, so they damn well better be a good replacement for, I guess, everything. First rule, never go alone. Alright. Oh, shit, I forgot to... Sorry, guys. I just want to... 1 second. Just cut out what I'm about to do. Alright, so everything's exactly as you remember it. Yep, there's me. There's Clem waking up in the boat. But wait, something... You know, something about this just doesn't look right. You know, it still looks all... you know, it doesn't look right. Let's do something about that. I know I just went and got done changing this, but you guys don't know that on YouTube. So it's, you know, I feel like my computer can handle texture quality on high. Texture quality on high. I got the new GPU. Let's see what render quality. Let's put that on high too. And let's put that on... There we go, on ultra. Let's put that on high. Let's just turn that on high. Let's put everything at peak. Let's see what happens, you know. It may be... sorry. Maybe everything will be fine. I tested it. There was no lag at all when I did this before, and it was amazing. Oh, look! Found Lily. She's fucking dead this time, not in a boat running away. And no, I don't feel bad. There is way too many bullet holes, though. That makes me kind of nervous. If he had just shot her once, I'd be fine with that. But because he did it like 7 or 8 times, a little bit nervous. Just a little bit. I'm also constantly, like... Because I'm using this now instead of my main mic, I'm constantly checking to make sure I'm not too loud. Because I'm used to, like, up the gain by 10 for the blue snowball, which is the main reason I'm thinking this is a better option, because I don't have to up the gain by that much anymore. I'm still pretty noticeable. Then again, and it has a natural background noise repressor, which is cutting out an entire program that I was using. I might just be able to rely entirely on OBS.
Promise?
I don't know if I can upgrade to the next version, the Streamlabs version of OBS, but
1, 2,
I could definitely
3.
don't need Audacity anymore from the looks of it. At least for what I use Audacity for. I literally only use it to cut out background noise. And now I just don't need that. Don't worry, buddy, I got you. I ain't gonna let you fall. And I'm pretty sure now you should be able to hear my keyboard as clearly, which is great because you're no longer right next to it.
We need to
Your
find
ear
a way
holes
down.
are not directly underneath the
This ship isn't gonna stay afloat much
clickety-clacking.
longer.
Instead, you're right next to my mouth. Do you like the sound of that? The sound of me talking.
We can climb down from there.
Yes, we can.
We have to get there first.
And I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter. Some of you do. But my plan is, you probably noticed by the length of this, this is going to be the entirety of episode 4 in one video. No matter what. I'm doing it all right now.
You'll have to go first.
Yes, you will, little
We'll need
one.
a running start.
Just because I don't want to make another Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 video, especially since I won't get an achievement to tell me, you can do this, buddy.
Come on, you can do this.
I won't get an
AJ.
achievement
Just
telling me
run
when I
and
finish
jump.
each act,
You
but
got
also
this.
because I've already done
got
that.
this.
It's good.
I
We
got
don't need to
this.
worry about it taking too long for me to get through different fights and situations anymore.
AJ,
We've seen it.
we do when
We
we're
can
scared.
just go.
We push through it.
Yeah, we do.
We don't let it take over.
Damn
No,
right.
We don't.
Always. That's honestly just solid advice in general. You're afraid, you just keep going. Don't let it beat you. Show it who's in charge, because it's fucking you. You're in charge, not the fear. I'm about to die. Oh, good. I'm not falling to my death. Never mind. I fucked that up last time. Not this time, though.
Get to the pier. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, just leave, buddy. Why
Nothing
not?
you can do. I'll find a way there. Now go.
Just leave, so that way you don't have to axe me later. Which is kind of an uncomfortable situation for everybody. Need a lot more CPU with this thing. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the information on my stream to try and make sure everything's doing good. Oh no! I don't want to get hit with a barrel. Hey! Found you, AJ. Now I'll go hide. Oh wait, we're not playing hide and seek. Sorry. I'm on my way. I'm on. As much as it's like this is just the exact same thing I already did, there will be differences. For one, we saw Lily's body slide across the deck next to us, instead of her being on a fucking boat getting away with our supplies. Not anymore, though. Now she's dead. As she should be. She cut out Lewis's tongue. I may not be dating him. That's still not okay. Oh, right. This fuck. It's not gonna take me 17 million tries with this fucker anymore. Eh. Come on. Give me the arrow. Come on. Yeah. And some of you might notice that my webcam looks a little bit different. You can thank Tonksy Manis for that. Because I was telling him about how at this point, with my new headphones, I've upgraded everything from my original setup except my webcam. Everything else is completely different from when I started, but my webcam was the exact same webcam I had when I first started doing YouTube stuff like 5 years ago now. And I was just complaining, like, not really complaining, just being like, that's all I have to do to upgrade it. Like, that's the thing that needs it most. So he sent me a fucking webcam that's an HD 1080p webcam. So now you can really see the raccoon bags under my eyes. Oh, I need to mute that. Sorry. Boop. Sorry, guys. This song gets demonetized. It's a beautiful song, and I wish I could just skip over it, which for YouTube, I'm just going to skip over it. But it's really bad copyright strike stuff. So let's just cut out the problem. Hello, friend. You look substantially more ugly than last time I saw you. Ironically, you look uglier because you have more detail. Much like my face.
I'm really sorry about your tongue.
So good to see you, buddy.
At least you're still alive.
Like, so good.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you right now.
Oh, fuck. I see you cleaned up some of the blood in your chin. That's good. Violet. I'm so glad you're not getting bit. Trust me, it sucks to get bit in the leg. Oh, wait. Hasn't happened yet. Thankfully. Ironically, I'm also pretty sure you get bit on the right leg, which is the leg she has the padding wrapped around. So it's like, Violet knew. She knew where to protect.
Fuck. I was so afraid you... Me too. But we're okay. We're both okay.
Damn right we are. Let's go, man. It's...
Lou. What happened to Minnie?
I really...
I don't know.
Like, I've been putting it off.
After the explosion.
Because I haven't, like, replayed any of this game for my own free time to try and, like, see other decisions. I've only done it for YouTube at this point. And I still have no fucking idea what happens if you romance Lewis and let Violet get captured instead of Lewis. Because everyone I watch on YouTube saved Violet. And one of the main reasons I know that, as well, is because somebody commented on one of my videos with a whole lot of hateful about why would, I think it was stupid liberal snowflakes would dare to save Violet, why is everyone about to do it, it's because the lesbianism's taking over. It went on for a while. And I'm like, well, I'm really glad I made this choice now. Because fuck you and your terrible opinions. Hey, Sim, it's great that they see us, but maybe don't yell when there's also that. Sim, buddy. You almost got Willie killed. Yeah, no kidding. Working on it. Boom. There we go. Kill streak unlocked. That's like 3. I killed everyone on the boat in this version, redoing the playthrough. Whoopsie. I don't want to get shot. Because it changed nothing. We blew up the fucking boat anyway. Who cares? Oh, no. You. I want to test a theory. With what happens next. Because I was really tempted to do it last time I went through here, but I made a gut decision because it was my first playthrough. Why is that line up here? There's nothing wrong with my monitor. That would suck. We're going to test a theory. So. Man, Minnie, you're insanely badass. Too bad you're also very much mentally conditioned and broken. Like, ironic that the training, like the ability to do what you're doing now, is also the reason why you will not be able to join us, because you're just...
Everyone run for the cart.
Your mental conditioning is just too effective.
I'll be right behind you.
You're
too
far fucked.
I'll make a break for it.
It sucks. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
I'll see you on the other side.
Still cute.
Damn right.
Love is great. In all
AJ,
forms.
Go with him. No.
Yep.
I'm staying with you.
Nope.
Thanks, kiddo.
And like, look at this. Look at this. It's so pretty. Than every other episode I've filmed so far. It's like the best. Like the best it can possibly look like, and there's no lag spikes, there's no glitching, it's just pretty. Doop, 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 doop. It helps that they all actually lined up perfectly. I just got lucky in who I aimed for being. Well, you're dead. But we already knew that, didn't we? Minnie. Fuck. Alright, so here's where I'm going to test this. Here's where I'm going to test a theory. I'm not going to shoot her.
Everyone is dead because of you.
Okay. It looked like AJ was fine, so I'm calling bullshit on that just murdering me outright. I was hoping maybe, like, she failed to throw it, or, like, blew up in her hand. I don't know, something stupid like that. I guess it couldn't blow up in her hand, but, like, I thought it maybe would be one of those situations where she like can't throw it for some reason, but no, she's fucking broken.
Clementine!
That's my name.
Fuck you!
No thanks. I got a girlfriend. Ironically, she's your ex, because you went fucking cuckoo bananas. That's a nice way to put it, right? Cuckoo bananas. Not really offensive to some. What was it? Cuckoo banana farm? What was the community line? It's gonna drive me insane. Your knife is missing. Right. Right. That's a problem. And a grenade just went off. I forgot about that. The one at the end looks familiar. Like, all the other ones look like completely identical in their own way, but there was one coming out of the water that didn't look the same. Is he still... Is he visible? No, he's not. Alright. Because there was one of them that looked like he was wearing a vest and stuff. It might have been one of the people who were just fighting that they just worked in. I think there was actually a couple of them in the water that were popping up that looked different from the usual. To the face. Hey! Thanks, Tennessee. I'll be taking that. I've actually forgotten how some of this episode goes, which is good. It'll make it all the better. Where's... Oh, is this where we're going to run into James? Because before, James came into this cave with the, like, dead eyes and all that. But maybe now it'll be different. We'll have to wait and see. It is James. You look mad. Why are you dual-wielding knives? Who were you murdering? Are you getting ready to murder? Is he coming with us? Is he gonna survive?
We have to move.
We'll have to squeeze through there.
We don't know where it goes.
10, shut the fuck up.
We do know there's walkers in the other direction.
Yeah, we really got... Get eaten or go in a cave. Thank you. AJ? Tennessee, get the fuck in there. James, come on.
I saw his eyes when he did it. I saw the bloodlust in them.
I know, buddy.
What are you talking about?
James, buddy, I saved your fucking life. Get in here. Alright, well, at least he's alive. That's what's important here. Okay. What a random time to get control there. Okay, James is here with us. Good. So he's clearly not going to, like, AJ's little breakdown is his eyes were dead, but I don't know what he's going to do now.
Without a way to see.
I don't know what his breakdown's going to be about now.
I'll figure something out.
It's probably James is going to freak out. Be like, you told him to kill her. Alright, we're going to grab stick. Okay. I'm also going to grab me some collectibles.
Some way to start a fire.
Whoa. Mouse, stop going over there. Come on. Actually, ooh, let's talk to James. We can do it before.
I'm going to have to kill them.
Sorry, buddy.
I don't want to do that.
I don't want you to either. I don't want you to have to break your protocol. Beliefs. I don't want you to destroy your beliefs. If we're lucky, we won't have to fight them.
It might look nice in our room.
Yeah.
Have to get home first.
What a perfect time to start picking up collectibles. Don't worry, buddy. I'm going to get us out of here as quickly as possible so you don't have to destroy your beliefs. Ooh, a shiny rock. Oh, look, it's a cauliflower.
Another one.
Yeah.
Gotta get home before AJ can play with it.
Yep. Also, why the fuck is there a toy here? Alright, corpse. Just don't move now. I know how you like to do that. Bam.
I need some way to start a fire.
Alright, let's go find us some flint. Hey, AJ. Oh, shit, I should probably talk to AJ. It might be different this time.
I'm working on it.
It doesn't feel safe. There's too much danger outside. I wish I had a gun.
We'll be
out of here
soon.
How does he end up getting a... Oh, no. How does he end up getting a gun later? I honestly can't remember. Because he has a gun later, shoots 10 in the fucking throat. I don't know. Where was the flint? Rocks. Yeah. I found him. Okay. Rock was perfectly vertical. And then
Perfect. Flint.
just didn't react how I think it normally would if someone kicked it.
All right. Good.
that down a bit.
Look, there's another tunnel over there.
Yeah, there is.
Too far.
Sorry, cord
We
was
just gotta-
not in the right spot.
Gotta find something to help us cross.
The walkers are getting closer.
Don't worry. We'll be home before you know it.
Yeah! I'm not going to do all of the exploring and stuff we saw. It's not going to be...
That out of there.
I doubt
Drift down the river and get
talking
caught in
to
the rocks.
10's going to be different. I
There's a
doubt
bridge.
looking at the river is going to be any different. Just because James is alive now, I don't see it. Talking to James will be different than last time because James is actually alive. So instead of it being, oh, hey, look, it's James, it's actually going to be a conversation.
And then we'll move the
I
rocks
like
out of
that,
the
so I
way.
did that
And then I'll
different.
take-
Shit. Hey, James. I'm proud of you, buddy. Very, very proud of you. Alright, people, let's get you across this fucking thing. Okay, I don't know why James is taking the lead, but maybe it's to get him out of the situation. I feel like... whatever. Normally, James would be standing right back there as I beat the tar out of this fuck. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get put out in a second when you jump into the water after us. Fan-fucking-tastic. Alright, my turn. Wonder if the game's gonna crash this time. Because it didn't just crash for me last time. It also crashed for Jacksepticeye at the exact same frickin' moment. That's not true. Pretty sure his crashed right before he clicked jump, whereas mine crashed the moment I had jumped. I thought I heard singing, but I think it's just zombie moans. Alright, am I gonna make it across this thing without a crash? I like it. Game didn't crash. That makes me happy. Maybe they fixed whatever that was. This thing, like, The Walking Dead is updating pretty frequently. So, anything's possible. But who knows? Am I going to have to convince James that Lily had to die? Also, I looked up where that missing achievement is. I was wrong. I don't have to scratch out the Violet and Minnie hearts thing. But I'm not going to spoil where that is, because it is going to require me to make a decision differently. This scene's actually going to be different, so that's if you're wondering why I'm actually not talking over this, it's because things are about to be different. This is normally where AJ loses his mind. It's like, oh, you didn't let me kill her, but this time I did, which is what I fucking did in the first place. But sorry, no point getting mad over what's already done. It's been fixed. You gotta move forward. All right, it's your turn, James.
Alright, which way do we go? 10, do you see a light down any of these tunnels?
You brought this on yourself.
Ah, yeah, it's even worse than I thought.
Not too late.
Let go!
What are
Him
you?
at least.
Oh no, no, buddy, don't do that,
Follow us
James.
and I sprain your ankle. Follow us after that. I break your leg.
James,
Take him.
You
buddy,
make him a monster.
I'm the reason you're still fucking alive right now.
Not any further.
If you want to live, let him go. Don't
No, the moment
test
you
me.
took AJ.
Violence again.
Really?
I'm
You
surprised.
threatened to break my leg. Thank you, AJ.
I'll
Don't-
kill you before I leave her.
Yeah, dude, James, stop. I wanted you to be alive for this. No, I sort of did, yeah. Lily very much needed to die.
You made him this way.
I-
You had him empty an entire clip into that woman's head.
Okay, I didn't tell him to empty a clip. That's not the decision we need to worry about here, buddy.
Is this what you wanted?
No, I wanted you to be
Only
alive.
sees an answer at the end of a barrel. Look at me. And tell me this is what you wanted.
Lily deserved it.
Deserve to die, and you know it.
Yep.
By his hand.
Nope, but I had no other fucking option.
I've seen what rage like that can do if it remains unchecked.
You're not wrong.
Believe me, you don't want to see it with him. You told me you wouldn't let him become a killer.
You came back from it, James. Have faith in him. Come on. I
I
don't.
liked it.
Oh, no. AJ. That's not good. It's not good at all. What do you mean you liked it?
I liked killing her.
That's...
Made me feel strong.
That's not good.
I don't care if it was murder.
That's also not good. That's...
I don't care if it was anything.
Uh-oh.
It felt good.
Oh, and like honestly, part of me is like, I'd feel the same way in your position,
Best
but
feeling I've had in a long time.
that's not what I taught you.
Maybe ever.
No.
Alvin Jr., that is not what I taught you. Not about how you feel, how you treat people, how you
I'm
think.
teaching myself now.
Great!
The wrong lessons.
Says you.
I never taught you to find joy in killing.
I taught you to do the opposite.
AJ, you can't really believe that. Please, think about what you're saying.
Stay out of this, or I swear I'll
James
claw
is-
your fucking eyes out.
James is
You
agreeing
aren't listening.
with you, Clementine.
Anyone that wants to hurt us should be dead.
I
And
still
I'm not
disagree with
sorry
that.
about it, and I'm not gonna feel bad about it.
AJ,
You say you didn't teach me this when you did.
Yeah, I really
You
did.
almost said surviving was the most important thing. Be strong, be brave, and if I can't stop the bad people from killing me, to kill myself first.
I did not teach you that.
Killing Lily made us safe.
Damn right it did. I can't argue with that.
There's nothing wrong with liking that.
There is. There really is. You can't... Once you start liking doing what is
listen to
right, it makes you start doing what is
You can
right
do it then.
when it's not
Talk
actually
to
right. James, buddy, we're on the same side here. But you're really pissing me off. Can you believe... James says something to agree with me. I'm gonna claw your
I'm not
eyes
gonna
out.
Stop, Clem. I'm not gonna let people that want to hurt us just walk around. You can't tell me to stop and expect me to get it.
Can't like
I
it.
know this world is hard. For us, for you especially. And killing, it's almost unavoidable these days.
No kidding.
Having to do it, having to let you do it, we've learned we have to live with it. But you can't ever like it.
Yeah, no, liking killing is never good. It goes bad for everybody. I'm gonna shrink this down. I feel like it's too big. Sorry. There we go.
I don't know if I should have said I liked it. Maybe I don't know the right words for what I felt.
Okay, okay. You are a kid. Let's...
Aren't you glad Lily's dead?
Oh, very much so.
You just said she deserved it.
And I believe
Let's
that.
be glad I killed her.
It's complicated.
Very, very complicated.
Because?
Because
Why?
You took it too
when I
far.
asked you to shoot her, she was a threat. And yes, I'm glad that threat's gone,
That's what
but
I've been saying.
Yes.
you kept going when she was down.
You kept shooting. She was already
You kept
dead.
going even when you knew it was too far. That's different.
Once you have to half a clip into someone where
Firing that
one
gun,
bullet is
you were
enough,
Angry.
it was too far.
Angrier than I've ever seen.
Which I can't really fault you. I did fire all of the arrows in the other playthrough, but we'll ignore that. We're ignoring that.
I need you to hear me, AJ. You can't talk like this about killing anyone.
It's never
Even
okay.
Lily.
No matter how bad the monster is, you cannot enjoy killing them, because that makes
Good
you...
enough. It's obvious you can't teach
James, you clearly heard nothing, okay? James. Come on, man. You need to chill. Oh, James. I was happy that you survived and Lily didn't kill you, but god damn it.
Get the
I
fuck away from
do
him!
not want to do this, buddy. Oh, god damn it, James.
listening.
You aren't listening. Out of the two of us, you are the one who's not listening. I had him convinced. He made
We
sense.
hear you. You just don't understand who we are.
That's it, exactly. Thank you. AJ, you've got it
I
down
understand
perfectly.
you. I've seen your kind. The world is full of you.
No, you're refusing to see
And
it.
you.
You're...
Violence. Death.
Nope.
He could live a peaceful life, but it's like you won't let him.
It's like you won't let people, you won't let anything but people that follow
No, it
your
doesn't.
code
Listen to
is,
me.
oh.
No one has to die anymore. Not humans, not walkers.
James, this
No.
philosophy of yours?
This philosophy is what has kept me human.
Has it?
It's what will keep any of us
You
human.
can't force it on people.
It takes more than words. You can't just talk people into being peaceful. You think I don't want a life like that for AJ, for myself?
You can't just yell at people and be like,
I'd
you will
love
do
to
what
live
I
in a
do,
world
and people
where
will
I
listen.
don't
That's
have
not
to
how it
worry
fucking
about
works.
Killing or dying.
Ugh.
That's just not how things fucking work. Not yet.
Yeah, it's, you don't
What you're
force your
doing
shit
now
on people.
Isn't going to change that.
Yeah, screaming at a child isn't going to fix anything. It's going to turn you into an asshole. Stop being an asshole. Or just get mad. Okay. I really don't want to. Oh.
Maybe.
Alright. Alright. We're calm now. James got to live. That makes me happy.
Clem,
What is it?
I think I would have enjoyed killing James.
he doesn't get it. Not like we do. Not like I do.
AJ, your philosophy
Let me help
is
you, Clem.
not going to be forced
Trust
on
me
people.
to tell which people are bad. That I won't ever use my gun because I like it. But only to keep our friends safe.
Okay.
Please.
The choice about to pop up.
You
Will I
can
have
trust
to
me to
pause
decide
it?
when it's right.
Okay. So, last time I did this, I went with You've Earned It. And it got me an achievement. And, like, I still want to do You've Earned It for this. But the only achievement I have left to get... Oh, will you piss off? The only achievement I have left to get, because it's the last one, is by telling him he's not ready. So that's the only reason I'm picking this one, is just so we can get that last achievement, and then the game is done on 100%. Despite the fact that I feel like he has earned it,
AJ.
especially after that.
Just not ready for that.
And honestly, this might make James a little bit happier.
You don't trust me?
You emptied half a clip into Lily.
Trust you to make those calls.
Plus, you're a kid, and I'm an
can't?
adult, and therefore I know better than you. That's just how the world works.
Can't or
Right?
won't?
That's
Which one?
that's how it works.
I've raised you since you were
Think.
born, AJ.
That's what rates me.
And
As a
I have
grown-up,
long way to go.
I am smarter than you, child man. Child boy.
Okay.
Hell, you have Junior in your name. Obviously, I'm better.
Feel that?
Where'd James go? Did he take
Yeah,
off down one of the tunnels, or
that's
is
the
he
way
still
out.
here? Good. Still here. Fantastic. And now he's going to... Dude, we can just go. No. No, AJ, James, we can go.
Go.
You can
I'll
go
make sure you won't be
with
followed.
us. You can go with us. James, you can go
Thank you.
with us.
Be safe.
We can outrun them. They're shamblers. You don't need to go there and kill yourself. God damn it. All right, James. Fine. Be that way. I guess we're just going to have to live with that. All right. It's right of the cave. I think this is originally where Act 1 ended. Right about here. So we're into Act 2 now. And this is where... Surprisingly, this is where shit hits the fan. Because, it hadn't hit the fan already. Okay, that's not completely... Okay. Alright, it went dark. That coal kill still could have started a fire. You don't just want to drop things that were just recently burning. AJ seeks your approval above all else. You just told him you can't do it. You've shaken his confidence in himself. And I feel kind of bad about that, but one, I'm an achievement hunter. And two... Like, honestly, his big, I liked killing her. Maybe I shouldn't let you
Sure is
choose
that
who you're
way.
killing,
And the
buddy.
school is probably that way.
Just a thought. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. It's very possible. I am not that intelligent.
Sim was the third.
This conversation is going to be the exact same as it was before.
The day after AJ killed Marlon,
Mm-hmm.
you already know Violet and I voted for you to stay.
I'm.
Asim was the third vote.
You have the choice
Wait, that
to
means
romance either
Omar
Lewis
voted
or
us out?
Violet after
And
this vote's
Ruby?
already made. I'm wondering how you can
yeah.
make it so Lewis. I guess there's no way. It's always going to be Violet who votes
What
for you to
made
stay.
you think of that?
Asim said
Which is
he knew how
interesting.
to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there.
Because I don't think there's any
I
way
loved
in
Ruby
Act
because
1
I
to
liked
choose Lewis over
But
Violet
his
or
reason-
vice versa.
It was better.
It's just kind of.
I just thought you
there.
should know.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm
Asim was
remembering
right.
that
We
area
were
wrong.
safer.
I honestly can't remember very well.
We were more scared than we let on when you met us.
We owed you our
As bad
lives.
as Marlon was, he
Yeah.
still saved me and AJ. And
Yep.
you nursed me back to health.
Yeah, and then I tried to
We
kill him.
owed you for that.
I remember that now. It's
Maybe,
been a while since I
but
played episode 1
even
and 2,
so,
but I did
If Marlon was
threaten
still in charge, we'd be taken away
Ten's
to
life at the
wherever,
very beginning
or dead. Instead,
because
we fought
it's
back,
zombie apocalypse, so
because
that
he showed
shit's
us how.
scary.
We weren't safe with Marlon, even in his safe zone. We were just hiding.
And waiting for the Delta to come back and pick people off. Hello, Violet. Lily! Okay, good, it is still Violet. That kind of makes it look like she was hiding and like, hello!
Violet!
Why would she be hiding from us? I don't know.
You made it. You're all alive.
Even James! Maybe not now, but he was. You know, it's a thing.
I couldn't believe you were really dead.
That's fair.
I had to try and find you. You did find me. Did everyone else escape?
Oh yes,
Yeah,
the
they're
scene that
okay.
I completely
They
managed
took
to
the cart and headed back to the school.
ignore last time. They took the cart and
We're
headed back to
safe,
school. Hey,
hon.
where is everybody else?
All we gotta do now is
Violet,
find our
why
way
aren't you?
home.
Why aren't you telling me everyone else is?
Any idea which way that is?
Oh man, I'm glad I
know
pointed
where
that out
Bridge
in
Museum.
editing.
If we cross
Just
it,
how
we won't
stupid
be
I
too
was.
far from the school.
Yeah, but where's everybody else you were with? Try. Whoa, AJ. Let's get a quick shot of that face again. Why does he look so murderous? Oh, right, because he's probably mad that I told him he wasn't allowed to murder anybody. I'm not sorry. I'm a little bit sorry. Just tiny bit. Not a lot. Just a little bit.
Well, we were looking for you guys, and I thought you might be gone for good.
I'm not. That's
Oh.
what matters. Remember that, Violet. I live.
I was trying to figure out what I'd do if you were gone. And I realized how goddamn stupid I was about Minnie. For a whole fucking year.
Well,
I'm
guess
so
what,
wrapped up
Violet?
in losing
Minnie's
her
gonna
and
be
Sophie,
back.
I pushed away everyone who tried to care about me. Marlon, Brody, Lewis, even you and AJ.
I mean, I
I
have done
tried
the same
my
thing.
damnedest not to care.
Not only
about
has
either.
Clementine done the same thing,
I
I've
know where
done
you're
it.
coming from.
Not to this
After
extent,
losing
but
so many people, sometimes it's easier to keep everyone at arm's length.
paranoia is
And then you
the
wonder why you fight so hard
worst.
to stay alive.
Believing that everything's wrong.
I don't wonder anymore.
It's not good. And living in a place where everything is actually fucked
Everything's so different.
makes
now.
it even harder to not get
us,
paranoid and stuck inside your own head.
I remember how
Because
Marlon
outside is
described it,
just
and what
so
we were
much
gonna turn
worse
Erickson
somehow.
into.
And it's just
So
terrifying to
the way
think
I
how
knew
much worse it
pictured
could be.
How did you picture it? I guess I couldn't. I
so,
just
this
listened to what
conversation
Marlon
aside,
said.
I think
How
the
it would be a
implication
home.
with
A real one, but
the
I
end of
couldn't wrap my head
episode
around it.
3, when Lily sees James, she's like, ah, it's one of you. No
family
wonder
lived in
this is...
a
And
trailer.
the implication is that the Delta is at war with the Whisperers. Like, that's who
what
they're
about you?
fighting against.
Where'd you
And
live?
that's why she recognizes James'
I lived
tactics.
in a house with my mom and dad. Fenced
And I
around
feel like
it,
there's a
big
really
backyard.
interesting story around it, all that.
What was your
And because
favorite part of
this
the
is the
house?
last game, like I don't know.
I had a treehouse in the
I
backyard.
don't know how they're
I
gonna
used to
like
take
do it.
my
Like if they do a
walkie-talkie
sequel, it'd
up
have to be
there
completely
and
unrelated
play for
characters, possibly the
hours.
characters from New Frontier, because
I
that'd be neat.
pretend it was a ship and I was the pirate captain.
Or just make an entirely
Or
different
it was
story,
an
or
igloo and I was a
just leave it
hunter.
as is, and they can just
Or a
explain the
castle
story of
and
the
I was
Delta
a
in something
princess.
else and make an entirely
Really?
different
Like
game,
with frilly dresses and a
comic.
tiara?
There's so many options
yeah,
to
but
them.
also a sword.
But like,
A
I'm
warrior
really interested
princess.
in the story of the Delta
Yeah, obviously.
and what canon
treehouse kept me alive
is
when all this
the
started.
end of Act
where
4,
I hid.
or Episode 4 here. Like, is Lily alive in? Well, I mean, apparently yes, Lily is alive in the
Erickson
canon
can
Episode
still be
3.
the home Marlon promised. As soon as we get back, we'll start rebuilding.
So with that, like, Lily gets back
It'll
there.
be a
Does
lot
she
of
want to
work,
come back
but-
to
You're right.
Erickson,
It
or
is
does she
worth
be
it.
like, all right, you know what, I'm out. We're done. That was shit. I am the
Hell,
only survivor.
We could even put in a treehouse.
Fuck that place.
We've already got a bell tower.
Or is she gonna
Okay,
be like,
we'll build a bell tower.
they killed
house.
everyone. Let's get everyone else and go fuck them.
After all that's happened, it's still hard to imagine.
It's not getting called
I
Texas 2
mean,
this time.
we fought for it.
As
defended
funny
it.
as that
It
is.
should feel more like home than ever, but it doesn't. You know what the problem is? That stupid fucking name.
I mean, it's
Erickson.
more your mentality for it being a
You
home,
want to rename it?
but renaming it is a
Yeah.
good step for that.
Fuck that guy. We should name it something cool.
There is Castle Violet.
Threatening, but not like scary. How
Violet's
about
pretty threatening.
Castle Violet. Oh no, we can't name it after me.
Why not?
You're probably less of an asshole than Erickson. I hope, but still no.
Too bad.
Too late. It's Castle Violet.
The name it.
Fine.
The name is actually
I wanna
like that's a
help rebuild our
very
school.
important distinction. Like for Violet and for all the other ones who
You
couldn't
will,
see what
We all will. We
Broly,
can start as soon as we get back.
Marlon was trying to convince
get
them
him to
like
Castle
Erickson
Violet.
to be. To them, it was still just the home for troubled youth. It was where they were sent because their parents basically didn't want them or couldn't deal with them. So no matter how much the world outside has changed and how much they've made it their home, to them it's still Erickson, the home for troubled youth. So changing the name is actually a really good change for, it's no longer the place where our parents sent us because they didn't want us. It's now Castle Violet, the place we made our fucking own. And like,
Okay.
sorry, it
take your
bothered
time
me.
and keep
And Jacksepticeye
moving
guys
forward.
were like, what's the name have to do with anything? I'm like, names are so important. Like names, words in general, like names have power. So like when I do writing, there's a couple different, like when I make a really evil character, I don't name them sometimes. Not just because of like psychological horror and stuff, but like giving it a name makes it, gives it a form of power. And if it's nameless, that means none of the characters or even the reader will ever really know who he is or who they are. And so like names have so much power. And it's so easy. And not just in like the word names have power in the Doctor Who episode where they use like knowing someone's true name, we can use magic on them. Like no, like if you know someone's name,
That's
you
far.
know them to an extent, and like
Should
yeah.
be able to jump it.
like
It's
I don't use
not
my real
that
name
far.
here because if you had my real name, you would be able to find a lot of information
I think
about
we
me.
can. We just gotta be careful
So
not to
names
land
have
too
power.
hard.
Oh god, that's even when I knew it was coming. Even knowing Minerva was alive, it's still just like in my heart. Oh man. Jesus, she looks somehow even worse off. And, oh, Jesus Christ. How are you fucking alive? No, 10? Oh, they're more duct tape than rubber anymore. I didn't get to see that before, probably because there was too low detail.
I found
How?
my sweet little brother. Come with me.
to hell.
You're dying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm finally going someplace better. I want you
Matter of
there with
opinion.
me.
That's not a thing you're allowed to force on people.
Where everyone gets to be a
10.
person again.
10.
We're
I
gonna
don't want
go
to have
be
to
with
do it.
Mom.
She's gonna kill you.
And Dad. And Sophie.
10. I don't want to have to
10,
tell
snap out of
AJ
it.
to
She
shoot you,
wants to
but I'm
kill you.
probably gonna.
I know, but I...
Don't you fucking speak to him! Any of you!
Yeah. Fuck.
Please? Please, Minnie, stop!
Yeah, she's not
He
gonna.
needs to be with his family. Don't do this. Don't worry, 10. She can try to stop me.
I will.
I am not going anywhere without you.
10, buddy.
Night will be over soon.
Yeah, 10, buddy. Whoa! Shit, let's not get shot now. Thank you, AJ. My god. It's like, oh my god. Minnie turning into like a super villain like this, it's so well done. And the transition doesn't feel forced. Like, like they... Oh, it's like everything they did with this character is really well done. I cannot lie. Oh! Fuck you, Minnie. Piss off, Minnie. I would like it very much if you went away now. All of you. Minnie's coming. There you are. Thank you. I wanted to kill that zombie next. I mean, she's just learning from how we got into her boat. Like, hiding in a crowd of walkers. That's a genius. I'm gonna do that. It's just her strategy for hiding is get bit. Alright, I saw you, Grabby. Nope. Something tells me she's about to... Yep, that's what I thought.
I have to stop her.
10, buddy. We need you to go. Yeah, here it is. Hi! Oh, boot. I don't like your boots. Please go away. Oh, speaking of go away. Ah, beautiful. Minerva. Oh, shit.
You are not his family.
Oh, thank fuck.
You were just something in
Uh-huh. Suddenly my smoke sensitivity was really high. Ooh, your face. Ah, shit. Right, I forgot that was happening. I was like, man, why is this so easy all of a sudden? Oh. Fuck, I can't believe I forgot that she spits blood. Oh, hey, that actually looks like a wound now and not just a reddish blob. Grab gun.
I'm taking 10 home.
Nope. No, you're not. You're gonna get fed to your friends here, and we're gonna fucking leave. Man, Minnie, you survived way too much of this. Because she, like, even after getting bitten and collapsing and, like, laying there for a bit, when 10 dies, she's still like, yes, we're going together. And it's like, how in the fuck are you not dead from blood loss yet, Minnie? What kind of hatred is keeping you alive? Because, spoiler alert, it shouldn't be. Adrenaline's a hell of a drug.
Tennessee, move your fucking ass now.
Alright, Violet, you're about to get real mad at me.
Let him go. You'll die if you don't.
Is it going to be up to me? Do I get to make the decision for him? Or are you going to do it without my consent? You didn't trust AJ to make a call? No! Oh my god, it's not even a make...
We gotta move.
I did that.
Yes, you did, 10.
She died for you, stupid head.
Yes, she did.
Wake up.
Yeah.
Now, or we'll die too.
Oh my god. I thought it was going to be up to me to make the call, not because I didn't trust him. Violet just dies. It should have been obvious. That's what it was. But god damn it if that doesn't suck. Where's my achievement, damn it? I just watched Violet die. Give me that damn achievement. Thanks, your boy Whitney. Fuck. 10, run along. Oh, sure, now you take the goddamn shot, AJ. Bloody hell.
We'll find another way.
Fuck. God damn, I actually... It should have been so obvious to me. Whoa, shit, wrong button. That it would just be, he doesn't take the shot, therefore Violet dies, not... I thought it was going to be, like, now it's up to me to make the choice. Ah, crap. Okay, my mouse sensitivity was really high for no reason when I had to fight Minnie, and now it's dropped, and I made no change to it, so what the fuck is this? Shit.
Go, I'm right behind you.
Let's get the hell out of here. E. Q. It's back and forth, right? Yeah, okay. You gotta throw in a random, like, F here? Whoa, shit. No, they're gonna throw in a random user mouse. Oh, right. How about that, too? Man, I forgot a lot that happens here, which is really just adding to the... Man, Violet's death actually fucked me up so bad. Ah. It threw me off. I thought I could still... Fuck. God, that actually... Ah, damn. Oh, man. I think that's the end of Act 2. Or is it in the house that ends Act 2? Yeah, okay, it's after you get to the barn that Act 2 ends. Oh! Oh! Last time I did this, my graphics card was garbage. Now I'll actually get to see what's underneath the boot instead of just, yep, that's a red blob, alright. See how this looks. Will I actually be able to see a bite mark? You gonna give me a chance to see if there's a bite mark? Ooh. Yeah, that is some intense boot. Yep, there's the bite mark. With low graphics settings, that all just looks like a one uniform color with a slight hole in it. You can't see those teeth marks in low graphics. Which sucks.
I got bit.
Yep. A lot of the pressure's gone because I've already played this and I know that she doesn't die. And as far as I know, there's no way to have her actually die. Unless now that I've told him he's not allowed to make decisions, he's not going to cut off my leg. And Clementine just dies. Oh, man. AJ gets back with 10, yeah. Violet and Clem died. I didn't help. I'm sure that would go great with everybody.
Come on. We can't stay here.
I mean, everyone seemed fine with him showing up after Violet would have told them that he shot 10 in the throat.
Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving. Oh.
This is going to be a struggle and a half.
Keep moving forward.
Yep. Thank you, Dory. Just keep swimming.
Forward.
Or keep moving forward is actually Meet the Robinsons, too. So that would be better. As much as just keep swimming works really well for what they're trying to push, keep moving forward is actually the motto of the Robinson family. So maybe we should just go with that. They have an entire song about it. Ah, there it is. You and Me. The final achievement. So the You and Me achievement, it's either you tell him you don't trust him and you get You and Me, or you tell him you've earned it and you get Goodbye. Which is intriguing to me because it's like it's saying in the achievements that if you tell him he's earned the chance, he's earned your trust to make his own decisions, that he just doesn't need you. Which is more or less true. But, what a great way to ham-fist that motion, what is it? Message, I guess? The message in there? Maybe I'm overthinking it. I do have a tendency to do that. Who knows? Yes, you're gonna have to shoot me soon. I know you didn't shoot 10 because of my choices. It'll be okay.
I'm going to be okay, AJ.
Very true.
We have to focus on
Shockingly
getting
enough.
back.
Yeah.
But what if you're not?
Oh, we'll get there. We'll be fine.
Keep moving forward.
We got this.
Look! James's barn. It's empty
That's
now.
the one.
We'll be
Yeah.
safe in there.
Empty-ish. Why? Why are you coming after us?
Run, now!
Why weren't you coming after us up until now? Why is this the moment where you're like, you know what? Plot convenience says this is the perfect time to come out of the trees. And speed boost. Yay! Oh, shit. We just throw in something and we have to actually do something. Jerks. If I can turn that fan on without it affecting my mic. That's a thing I'm going to have to check, but not
Move.
right now.
Go, AJ, run! I'm right behind you.
No, I'm not. Oh, recycling old jokes. Yep, good job, buddy. You made it to the door. I made it 3, maybe... Oh, I'm up to 6 steps. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Let's just take a second to look at the detail on the axe. My Q is not doing anything. Hi, friend! Beautiful! Tasty, tasty blood.
Come on, Clem! We can make it!
I mean, I did tell you that I was going to be fine, so I guess you should really push that narrative, shouldn't we? You need to go away, friend. We're just going to get in this door, and you're going to... Oh, you need to go away as well. Close the door, please. Maybe I'll close the door. How does that sound? Yay! I really love how they do this entire scene. Not only in the having you somewhat control AJ, but having it be you legitimately cannot do anything until AJ helps you. It just, oh, it sells home the fact that you're losing strength so well.
Between the handles.
Yep. Can I do the rope? Yeah. Oh, well, alright. Grab pitchfork. The rope was right there. We could have tied it. Would have been great. Okay.
Quick, bar the door.
Yeah. Alright, never mind. We're gonna shank a motherfucker. That is it. Wonder when we're gonna spot James again. Or if we're gonna spot James again. Because now that James survived the boat and was in the cave, like, does he come back? Oh. Thanks you, your boy Whitney. I have actually beaten this before. I'm just doing it now with the proper choices from my episode 3. Which the only thing I know for sure is James is alive now. That's the biggest change that's going to be coming. I don't know if anything else happens. Oh, crap. I also forgot a lot of things. So that's fun. And I was really stupid with Violet. That's the only reason that she got killed, is because I was dumb and completely misunderstood what the choice... Well, I didn't misunderstand. I just did a dumb. Alright. Man, they really did this well. The mirroring of it being like Clementine and Lee, but actually having full control of AJ is just perfect. It really puts you in that mode of, well, I guess Clementine's dying. Which was the whole point.
Get inside. Hurry.
Yep, to the next one. Wrong button. I started mashing Q before I actually hit. Sweet. Hey, how about you go away? How does that sound? Alright, you're not doing the go away thing. I guess you'll have to do the fall over dead thing. Boop. And boop. Shoot anyone else? No? Alright. Beauty.
AJ, over there.
Alright, this is the one... Yeah, this is the one I have to move the wheelbarrow, isn't it? Yeah. mean, the wheelbarrow's right there, so obviously this is the one where I have to move the wheelbarrow. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Perfect. Yes, throw a knife at him. Ah, my mouse is on the wrong screen. Alright. Beauty. Boom! Piss off. Stab. Stab. Oh, stab hand. I wanted to stab him in the face, but sure. I guess hand works. Beauty. Alright, time for Lee. I mean, Clementine. Oh, shit. Never mind. I forgot that happened, too. Right. Alright, perfect. Yes, exactly. Aim for the head. I'm assuming that's what the emoticon's for. Yeah. Right in the eyeball. That does not look comfortable. Look. That looks a little bit more comfortable, but still not all that comfortable.
You can't let them get inside.
Come on. Let's get that thing closed. Hey, 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 excuse me. Perfect. I need you to be away, please. Thank you. Alright. Now for the heart wrenching. This is where I get to argue about how he has to kill me.
You did it.
Now what?
You take the axe,
You need to find
plant
a
it
way
in my
out of
brain.
here.
He's not gonna.
We can
Jerk.
climb up there. The monsters can't reach us up there. Let's go. Easy climb. Come on.
Nice and easy. All my blood all over the ground. Yep. Nice, easy climb.
Please.
I don't think I can use my leg anymore at that point. Oh, well, maybe. Nope. Can't use leg.
You can't give up. You can't give up.
Yeah.
I need you.
You don't need me,
need you.
buddy. It's the same thing I said last time, and it's still true.
Not anymore.
It's been proven. You just did all that with my control, but we'll ignore that.
What you did. All by yourself.
More or less.
My little goofball.
It's Alvin Jr.
Hey, I'm going to call you
You're
goofball
always
for the
the
rest of my
goofball.
goddamn life.
Hey, look at me.
I keep saying me. I'm not Clementine.
AJ.
Sorry, I get really into this game. They do. Whenever I play games, I try and actually put myself in the emotional state of the characters, just to really add to the showing for the people watching.
You're such a cutie. How did I
Think
get
it adds
so
to it.
lucky?
I hope it adds to it. Might make me more annoying. I don't know.
Gotcha.
Please. Don't
This
be
is
silly
the
right
best time to be silly. I'm dead.
All
What am I
right.
gonna- There's always time. There's
Hey.
always time.
There's always time to be silly.
I don't have much life left
This
in me.
Always means always.
I guess your boy Whitney left. Shame. That's okay.
I need to make sure you remember.
now. Remember what?
To
The rules.
kill me.
What's number one?
Never go alone.
Never go alone.
Perfect. 2.
So I can't leave. Not without you.
AJ,
It's your rule.
you won't be alone. Not for long. Get back to the school.
I don't know how.
Lies.
Sure you do. One of the first things I ever taught you. You need to make sure they can't smell you, so
Get that axe.
grab that axe.
And gut that corpse. Ah, there we go.
There's a fresh, juicy walker just waiting to be gutted. You
Up to
can
it.
use that axe to open it up. Cover yourself in walker guts.
I know how to do it, Clem.
I know, buddy.
I know you do.
Which really just proves that you don't need me anymore. Do it up, buddy. This is about the age Clementine was when she took off on her own, right? Give or take. Maybe a couple years younger. But he also has been doing nothing but training, like, his entire life to survive this, whereas she didn't have that, I don't know, advantage? If that's a way to put it. It's also kind of psychologically disadvantaging
Next rule.
in the long run, but
What do we do when the
we
monsters
don't
come?
want to go into the psychological issues with zombie apocalypses.
AJ.
I saw a child, no less, too.
Shoot them in the head.
Got any more ammo?
There isn't any more.
Well, I guess you're going to axe me.
Okay then.
I'll try and hold still. Unless you do that.
The last rule.
I want to stay. With
Nope.
you.
Fought too damn hard to
I know
keep you
what'll
alive. Everything they got done in the
I
New
don't care.
Frontier? No.
I don't want to go.
Too bad.
I just want to sit next to
You
you.
have a
and
life to live, buddy.
Stay.
I trained you. What's up,
Like
Sandy
that
Lee?
monster couple from the train station. Even if someone kills us,
No,
later,
man. You gotta fucking go.
we'll just sit for a really long time.
It's not happening. You
Please.
need to go live. You, live for me,
Stay.
AJ. That's the one I like.
Sorry. But
I don't get to live
I have
anymore.
a job for
I
you.
need you to live. You need to live.
I need you
For
to
this.
get back to your room.
Kept you alive this
To
goddamn
sleep
long.
in your
Trained you
bed.
to survive this shit.
Have
Go
friends
have
and grow tall.
fun.
Taller than I ever was, I hope.
Experience things that
I need you to live.
you may not be
AJ.
able to experience
For me.
if you die
my
here.
job now.
There's so much more to life. You just gotta,
Okay, Clem.
gotta go.
That's my job.
Damn straight. So what's up, Sandy Lee?
Last rule.
No.
Got anything more
What
to
do I
add to
do?
that? Oh my god.
If I get bit.
I feel like there's context I'm missing. I could just be crazy though. Sorry, AJ.
Are you gonna make me say it?
Oh man, I don't want to tell him to kill me with the axe. It's clearly.
AJ. You have to
I made
kill
Clem
me.
do it to Leo. To
Don't
Leo.
let me become one of them.
I made Clem do it to Lee.
Be a good boy.
This is what.
Kill
This is the way Clem knows it. Like, this is what she had to do. It's the way it goes.
No.
I'm sorry, AJ. This is how it has to happen. There's still an entire another act to this fucking episode. Which should have been a dead giveaway, but still. And... Perfect. What is this? Kappa. Yeah, so Clementine's totally dead. Probably not. I'm not going to spoil it for you, Sandy Lee, if you haven't seen it. But the next act after this flashback is very emotional. But that was the end of Act 2, and now we're starting into Act 3, which is the final act of the final episode of the final season. So many finals.
AJ, I'm coming.
Alright. And now we get to get the story on Fort McAllister? No. Crap, what was it called? McCarroll Ranch. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, that's the one. Fort McCarroll. Which they called it the McCarroll Ranch in New Frontier. No. They called it McCarroll Ranch every time they talked about, like, oh, remember when you ran into that ranch? Dealt with all that stuff. Poor horse. That horse did nothing wrong. may have a slight fear of horses because they're so big and able to kill me just completely by accident. But that doesn't mean I think they should be shot. That's just not okay. Lots of animals out there that frighten me, and I don't think they should be dead. I wouldn't go cuddle a friggin' wild tiger. I don't think they should die. Yeah, you killed a horse, buddy. So, give me some information. Hey, are you able to talk?
He's about 3 years old. His name's Alvin Jr.
Right, shot you in the throat. Ah, well, alright, you bleed out then, friend. No. You got fun bleeding out. You shot the damn horse in the neck, he had to bleed out. Experience the same thing you did to my horse. That's what you get. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, well this looks not good. Whoa! Hi, Bernie.
Please. Please kill me.
Yeah... You didn't kill my horse.
Where are the children?
I have no problem putting you down, buddy.
Oh my god, it hurts so bad.
I know, and you're not going to get your Darth Vader suit at all.
Kill me.
So... have mercy. I wonder, has your friend bled out yet? Oh, yes, he has. Alright, well... There we go, 2 kills, I guess. Sort of. Whoa! Who are you guys fighting? No. I was a little late on pushing that, but I guess it worked out in the end. Yeah. You got information for me? I'm not controlling this. Hey, I'm not stupid. I may be an asshole.
All right. That way.
Perfect, thank
There's
you.
a nursery. But I'm not letting one of you savages take a kid.
Duh. I'm taking back my kid. That's all it is. I'm not kidnapping a child. I'm rescuing, basically, Clementine's son. At this point, the closest thing AJ has to parents is Clementine. Because both of his parents are very much dead. Alright. But everything's not too loud for people. I'm still trying to figure out how to get the volumes just right with my new mic. I don't know how it's going. Okay.
Sorry. So sorry.
Oh, I want to test something. I want to see what happens if I don't shoot her. Is she just going to shoot me? Hey, friends.
No.
Hey, don't you do it. I was hoping she'd be like, okay, you're not shooting. Maybe I don't have to shoot, but no. She's spastic. I kind of assumed... Oh, way back here? God damn it. I kind of assumed she was going to shoot just because she looks very stressed and like they're currently in a war situation of some kind. So the chances of her not shooting me in the face like that are very low, honestly. I know, strange that. But it is a fact. Alright, let's go back to this door. Let's give it another try.
Sorry. So sorry.
Open door.
Don't worry. We're leaving soon. No.
Sorry, friend. Sorry, AJ.
AJ.
Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you out of there. Even though I've already done this, it's still... It's like heartbreaking hearing him cry. I'll be taking that key now. Oh, I'll take another gun. Oh, wait. I think I did that last time, too. Always use more weapons. And more ammo. Oh no, there was no bullets in here. What the fuck she shoot me with? I can leave the baby bottle. I'm not really all that sorry.
AJ.
Yeah, you're just covered in blood.
It's me, Clem.
I know, buddy. Is it still gonna do the weird thing? Oh, it didn't. Oh, no, it totally did. Because he's right there, they actually made him super loud on the one ear, which is super realistic and super unnerving.
Let's get you out of here.
I thought maybe it was just a glitch last time I played through it, but again, watch Jacksepticeye's play through, and it happened to him too. Made me realize maybe these glitches are just features. Like the game crashing when you try and jump that stream inside the cave. It's a feature. Didn't happen this time though, so I appreciate that. What I don't appreciate is it deleting episode 3's save data. Not nice. That was a weird face. She looked like she was looking at a dinner. Just yes. Maybe I was just glare. I don't know. I wasn't paying 100% attention, which is really not good at all. What made the last time I did this so much better is I had so much more emotional attachment to it. So this run isn't as good as the Act 1, 2, and 3, so maybe I won't put this in the playlist in replacement of those other ones. Because as much as this is the proper ending, and like the proper how it should have happened from my episode 3, I'm just... it's not the same. Like, I'm not going into it blind, which really just... It destroys a lot of the power that this game has over you. If you know what's coming, it doesn't elicit as much of an emotional reaction.
Okay, now.
Which is why I
where
played
to?
all the way to this point, is to give you guys that emotional
Go back to
reaction.
Richmond. This whole area is a war zone.
Again, I still don't know why.
Go?
Was this whole area being a war zone the reason they couldn't go back to Richmond?
Yeah, we have to go, AJ.
Because it sounded
This
like,
place,
can't go back to
we
Richmond,
Can't stay here.
because it's a
not
war
safe.
zone. What else do we have? But at the same time,
It's
like,
okay.
why can't we
We're
go back
survivors.
to Richmond?
And the first rule
It's
of
never,
survival
it hasn't
is
been explained why she can't go back to Richmond.
never go alone.
The rules.
Never go alone.
Pretty sure I don't have to do anything for this bit, so
Clem?
let's let the emotion happen.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
AJ?
I've missed you.
I've really missed you.
Damn right she
So
has.
much.
An entire game. She lost him
I know where we'll go.
years ago now.
We'll go find
Pretty sure
ourselves
he was
a new
still
home.
like infantile when he got
And
taken.
I'll never leave you again.
So she lost him a good distance, like a good long time ago, but I'm just repeating the same words over and over again. I don't know what thought I'm trying to get to, but I clearly can't get there. Man. Yeah. Maybe it does still elicit an emotional response. Even if it's my second time seeing all this stuff, it's still an emotional game. It doesn't have the same amount of emotion as the first run did, but it's still damn emotional. It's not going to make me cry this time, though. No matter how much you ask. Unless James shows up, then it might. If zombie James appears, that's going to be the worst. If living James shows up, I don't know what I'm going to do. That wouldn't be the worst, but that'd be weird. Save James just so we can die. Don't kill Lily just so she can live. The only reason I didn't want to kill Lily is because I could kill her after. Oh shit, I missed.
Fuck you, fish.
Could not agree more, buddy. Could not agree more. We got any more fish? Ah, there's one. Thunk. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, Rosie. Yeah, good girl. She's making fun of me. I wish dogs could talk. I really do wish dogs
I
could
wish
talk.
you knew how to talk.
I wish my bunny rabbit knew how to talk too.
Fishing's kind of lonely.
Wish I knew what Bun Bun was thinking. Mostly just wish I knew for a fact if Bun Bun liked me. He wasn't just afraid of me. Haha!
Boom, boom.
Boom, boom. Alright.
All right, girl.
I've been super tainted because of
gonna go
Adventure
put the
Time for
spear
that.
Stay here and keep
Boom
watch.
boom just means going to take a poop now. Rosie, don't eat the fish now. Good girl. She's not hearing me. Why am I trying to talk to a virtual reality dog? There's no reason for that. Oh fuck, Violet's dead. That sucks. Like, so goddamn much. Where's the skull? Honestly... Oh, there's the skull.
Huh.
Yeah. Ah, nope. Let's go over here.
V plus M.
With both
Violet
of them
plus
being
Minnie.
dead, it feels...
She used to be their friend.
Oh, man,
How
Violet's...
can someone just make that go away?
Fuck, that actually hurts that Violet's dead. Like, a lot. So... I'm gonna do it this time. Wish I could change it to V plus C, but, you know... That'll have to do. Try and erase the past. Violet didn't die. See, I erased it. That means everything's fine now. Nobody died. Yay! Fuck. Reacted. I was much more shocked the first time Marlon died, though. That was a shock. Uh-oh.
Rosie!
I don't think she did that when it was 10. Did she?
Hey there.
Oh,
I know,
it's
I
just
know.
10 again. Oh, well, at least I don't have to shoot him this time. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Wait.
Jay.
Is he only just now getting back? Jesus Christ. He's been gone a long time.
Everyone thought you died.
Jeez.
You know, you're you.
Not wrong.
No, I'm okay.
Did you learn, maybe? You toughen up a bit? Well, there you go, AJ. You get your best friends. Clementine lost her girlfriend, but hey, you get your best... Okay, I can't actually try and be like, that's
sorry
a
about
terrible to change, but...
I'm sorry I didn't listen to you or Clem.
Multiple times.
I'm sorry.
Sorry
I
is
don't know
enough.
why
I
I
won't
mess
tell him
up
I'm
all the
mad.
time.
Minnie tricked him. Minnie tricked
You
him.
loved your sister so much that you let her mess with your head. She was probably in love with him before, and that's
Yep.
all you could remember. And so you made a mistake.
You're just being really nice to me.
Not entirely wrong.
I mean it. It's
I
okay
mean,
what you
Minnie
did
got
because of all
indoctrinated
that.
by the bullshit from the Delta.
I don't.
You getting indoctrinated by her bullshit.
I
I
don't
mean,
think
she's
Violet
family to
would.
you. It makes more sense. Yeah,
I
Violet
hope
probably
not.
wouldn't be.
It's probably because of all the trauma that's on you.
He has actually a lot more trauma
Clem
than a
told
lot
me.
of them there.
We just have to find a doctor to fix you.
I don't think we'll ever find a doctor.
No, but if you have the
I
right
think they're
friend,
all gone.
if you have a friend,
So
sometimes
I'm
that's
just going
enough.
to mess up all the time.
Probably forever. Yeah.
AJ,
Oh hey,
God damn it!
I found this way down the road.
Oh, hey, we don't have to chase it this time. It's just that's a neat
Sorry
exchange.
it's so wet.
Man.
I figured you would want it back.
Yeah, I do.
You should wear it.
Nah, my hair's too big on my head.
Alright. I mean, the hat might help with that. Alright, yeah. You're fine. You got a point. Too big.
AJ,
Why did it take you so long to come back?
That's a good question.
at first, I was ashamed.
That's fair.
So I followed the river for a long time. Just thinking about Minnie and
Yeah?
I found their bodies. I saw what the walkers did to them. They were just bones and stuff.
I hope you buried them.
Meat.
Did you bury them?
Yeah, under some rocks.
Hey, that's better than nothing.
Good.
Even Minnie deserved to be
Do you
buried.
know
It
what
wasn't.
naive means?
Yes.
No?
Yes.
You never taught me that one.
Ah.
Do you remember that drawing I made for you the night Brody died? With the
Yeah.
house, and the walkers, and my sisters and me?
I remember. You said you sometimes drew your sisters like the walkers left them instead. We put it on the wall in our room. You drew me in. And Clem.
Naive means you think a certain way because you don't know the way it really is.
Yep. More or less
When I saw
accurate.
Minnie's body for real, how the walkers left her, I realized those drawings were stupid.
Just inaccurate.
That house will never be real. I'll never meet my sisters again. The only thing real is when we're alive.
See,
I don't think I really
Mixed
know
feelings.
anything about the world, AJ.
you're not wrong.
I think you do.
Also,
Can we
slightly
teach me
accurate.
to be like you instead? The way I think just gets people in trouble.
I'll teach him one. Yeah, like as much as it would be good to like.
Everything I know, I'll tell you about
He
it.
can still be an artist and know how to survive. It's not like you can only be an artist. You don't get to
First
live.
rule is never go alone.
He better remember that. All right.
Hey, hun.
Hey,
It's
Ruby.
getting late. Just coming to check on you. Dinner soon. Tennessee?
Yeah. I was shocked too. I
God.
thought he'd be back at the
Hey,
house.
Ruby,
We gotta get you home. I swear.
I'm so hungry.
I bet. You coming with?
Damn right.
Whoa. You found it?
No, he
How
did.
did you?
Tin did. You guys go. I'll catch up. I'll be okay.
Hey, Rosie.
Let's
Cute
go
dog.
home.
Yeah.
Let's go home.
I swear they better have a Sim and Ruby still together. I don't know if this next song gets demonetized. I hope not. I don't think it did when I put it on YouTube the first time, so I think we should be good. Because it's damn beautiful. And I don't want to cut it out. No, it did get demonetized on YouTube, didn't it? Fuck. Well, I mean, if I could... Yeah, everybody is dead. You're not wrong. A lot of people are dead. I don't know if James is dead. It doesn't look like we get any closure on that. Unless we're going to walk over here and there's James. Violet's dead. That fucking sucks. Lewis is missing his tongue. Not happy about that. Could've... Man. What else is there? Alright. So last time, Sim and Ruby walked out past here holding hands. Is that still going to be a thing? Where's the Sim? Oh, there we go. Yeah, right finale. As far as I know, when they when they fired like everybody, they still had people working on like the Minecraft one, I think it was. Like that was what they were going to do last. And then they gave this one to Skybound. So technically this isn't even their finale. Like the Minecraft game is their finale, and this was someone else fixing their poor money choices. Very, very bad money choices. Oh, Willie. I'm not actually crying. There is actually something in my eye. I don't know why. I think an eyelash fell in. Oh, Lewis. I can hear footsteps. Like, Willie's footsteps sound like they're coming from behind me. You don't like the ending? That's fair. There's definitely a lot missing. Like, if you pick to not kill Lily, she's just gone now. And, like, are they going to do a sequel? I doubt it. Like, Telltale can't. Will Skybound do a sequel? If they do, they probably should make an entirely different setup for it. What is in my eye? Bloody hell. Like, it would just make sense for them to do something completely different. Probably won't include Erickson, and then if it does, it's gonna sully it. Whether they have it come back to Erickson and suddenly everyone here is an adult and like all that, or if they come back and it's destroyed. Either way, like, they're sullying this ending that they worked so hard on. So, like, I don't think there's any way they can actually tie up any of these loose ends in another game. They might be able to do a comic or something, or somehow work it into the show or the actual comic series, but I doubt they'll be able to do that either. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Clem.
Whoa. Easy there.
And I am adamant there should have been a way to have Clementine die. I don't want Clementine dead, but there should be a way you can fuck it up enough that AJ gets here and Clementine's dead. As much as it would suck. And it would make lots of people really sad and possibly some people angry. I feel like that should be an option for the ending. Like, there should be the repercussions of you turned and losing half of the, like, yeah, that's true. There should be a way you can make AJ actually leave her behind. But this is still really sweet.
I have a surprise for you, too. Come with me. I want to show you something.
I can't remember what the surprise is, and, oh man, fucking Violet's dead. Oh, is it Violet's grave? Because before it was Ten's grave, wasn't it? Oh yeah, the tire swing! That's pretty sweet. I forgot about that. He finally gets a chance to be a kid.
It's for me?
He's never really gotten a chance for it.
Willie helped me put it together. Come on, let me push you.
Man, I think I had the most viewers there for a second with 5 of them during that song. And now it's just you, Sandy Lee. Which is fine. If they're not interested in listening, that's fine by me. Favorite day ever. Thought this was a monster trap. I'm flying. Let's go with this is my favorite day ever.
This is fun. I love today.
Yeah. Tennessee came back from the dead.
Good to see you smile.
You came back from the dead. It's great. Now, let's see Violet come back from the dead. Wait. She'll probably be a zombie. Maybe not. Let's let Violet rest.
You're the best, Clem.
Maybe not.
It's gonna get cold.
Man, poor James.
Come on, let's go eat.
That's another thing. Like, what happens with James? Since I killed Lily, he was just like, I'll stand here and kill him. We're just gonna go with he's dead now? Because without there being actual closure on that, I don't know. Castle Violet. Standing at the... Okay, that's pretty damn good, but since Tennessee just got back, who the fuck drew that? Because AJ's not that good at that. Did Clementine draw it? That's actually, I don't know. That makes no sense to me. Because as far as I know, they make it clear in episode 1 that Tennessee's the only one who has that kind of artistic skill. I don't know. Man, I still have not seen what happens when Violet gets captured instead of Lewis. Oh, 10. Yeah, Violet is super gone. I need to make a choice here. This is the most important choice ever. Boom. Oh, man.
AJ.
Oh, come on, Clem.
What?
Ruby was the only one who had a problem with it last time. She's the one who started it.
Seconds, please.
Already? You even taste that?
Yeah, there's nothing left of Violet. I mean, as far as we know, all that was left of Violet just got buried by 10.
Idiot.
Well, I mean, at this point, at least, AJ is single. You got that going for you, Lewis.
Hey, Tin,
what is-
you want to practice? I can show you how to use the gun.
What is... That's not where we start.
Okay.
I don't know. That's okay. I think we should start with maybe a bow or... I don't know, a stick. Just use
So
the
that's
stick.
where you put the bullet.
Oh,
When
he
you
meant in
shoot
the
one
gun.
bullet, it pushes another one up into the chamber.
I thought he walked up to the target and was like, that target, that's where you put the bullets. You make sure to only hit the target. No, he's actually telling him how to load the gun. That makes so much more
You
sense.
should always save the last one for you,
No! No!
For me?
Oh, no!
in case you're gonna become a monster. And you don't
Okay.
want to.
Context. Wasting
Save the
bullets.
last
Good
bullet
point.
for myself.
Well, I'm getting tired.
Context
now.
for that. When it came up to like,
Mind
what do you
talking
always
to me
remember to do? I was
before
like, you know
I
what?
turn in?
Let's
Sure.
let them figure it out for themselves. Save the last bullet for myself. No. And now it just keeps coming back to haunt me. I do not want a child to have it locked in his head. Always be ready to shoot yourself in the head. It's not okay. Never give up. And then you turn into Minnie. Maybe giving up's okay sometimes. Maybe.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
Sorry.
It's okay. I stare at it too.
You ever feel
It
your
was
toes
just
wiggle?
You and me alone out there, and I was like this. I don't know
Yep.
if I'd make it 2 weeks. I'm gonna need these to go anywhere. And if we ever had to run,
As pretty as this game is, I think New Frontier is better.
wouldn't be pretty.
Better than being a monster.
At least you're not a monster.
Because New
Or
Frontier had a
dead.
lot more variation
better
to
than
it. There
that.
seemed to have been a lot more
Yeah,
work put
yeah.
into it. I think they just...
Don't forget that.
They have
Oh,
so
I'm
much
sure
more
you'll remind
option
me.
in it, I find.
Yeah.
Whereas this one just seems to stick to the usual... All your decisions lead to very little differences at the end.
All
But maybe
this.
I'm just crazy. I'm definitely crazy.
It's worth
but that's
it.
unrelated.
All those times you would ask me if we'd find a home. All I could ever tell you was, we'll see. And your face would fall every single time.
It's better than saying yes and lying to me.
And that's what I told
Yeah.
myself. But you want to know something I didn't tell you? I never had a plan. I never knew where we were going. I never knew anything. I just fought and fought and fought and hoped you didn't notice. Hoped we'd find something before you did. Did I do a good job?
I should not be the one to answer this, but she did her best.
You tried really hard.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that matters, right?
She also tried really hard.
It's
In
part
my
of
defense, I told her to
A
try
big
really hard.
part.
Tried really hard to get you to kill her. Just saying, you
When
ignored
we were
that.
in the barn, you didn't listen to me.
Exactly.
And if you had, I'd be dead. I shouldn't have said you weren't ready. Back in the cave,
No fucking kidding.
you showed me how wrong I was.
Violet's dead.
You'll have to be strong for the both of us.
You made it so I can.
Fuck.
So, thank you. For everything.
You're welcome for everything.
That would be a perfect ending. But now we have to walk through the credits and put away the stuff. So there's still more. Oh, Sandy's gone. Rosie, you're freaking awesome. I guess it means... Because normally you can put the zombie mask away as one of the collectibles. But... that's not an option now, so... The computer sounds like it's getting loud. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. That would make me sad. Amanda Stewart, John Segro? Brett Ragstad. Brett Rogstad. In my defense, these are written all artistically. Huck Ritz. Jeff Sorry. Joe Moeller. Moeller. Michael Gambino. Oh, hey. Wonder if it's related to the Wild Gambino. The Childish Gambino. That's the one. I know what his freaking rapper name is.
Okay. In you go.
Good dog. Alright. Powerful stash. What?
I wonder who you used to be.
Not Violet. Just scratch marks on one side, though. Alright. Look at Etch-a-Sketch.
I don't
Powerful
know how
stash.
this works.
Or who the hell made the
This
powerful
seems
stash?
like really hard drawing.
It really is.
I'll ask Clem later.
I was really bad at drawing as a kid. Throwing an Etch-a-Sketch into the mix did not make it easier. Look at Horseshoe, because we didn't get to look at it last
Clem
time.
said she'd teach me to ride someday.
Yeah.
I gotta get bigger. Fast.
No, you don't. As a kid, you're always like, I can't wait to grow up, and then you become an adult, and you're just like, let's go back a bit.
It's so cool looking.
It has nothing to do with being
wonder if
bigger.
it
It
has
has
magic
everything to do with
powers.
having responsibilities. That being said, he has a lot of responsibility already. So I don't think...
Nah.
I don't know. Because we're all trying to get to the same point. It's just, as a kid, you're like, oh, let's grow up to that point, and then as an adult, you're like, okay, let's go
I
back
didn't want
to the
this
point we all will get to.
He said, well, it didn't work, did it?
Oh, Rosie, do you want a taste of it? Beatnik. Yeah.
Beat Nick.
It's such a bad pun. Alright, let's chuck Calypso cauliflower into the mix.
Hey there, Alvin Jr. You ready to rock?
Sure. I'm trying to look at his shirt. There's like a carrot. Maybe it's a asparagus stick. But like Beatnik
so
and Calypso
cool, this
cauliflower are
broccoli.
not on his shirt.
Like,
So what's
the
that about?
coolest.
Look at Fly Trap. We had that last time. Same with that. Alright, place hat. I'm all done. Once again, it's done.
I'm coming.
And it's still They got the music down. There's a lot of things they could have done better with this ending, but there's just... It'd be impossible for them to wrap everything up. Oh, yeah. This was a terrible fucking choice. Terrible. You and 14% of players renamed the school Castle Violet despite her protests. Damn right. Yeah, most people went with Texas 2. Without knowing it was Texas 2. Yeah. That's pretty much the same as it was before. Agree to teach 10 to be like you. So this is actually normally, with the way it was before, is you and a specific number of players killed 10 zombie. Huh. Only 11%. Oh no, I don't get to find out how loved Violet is because she's fucking dead. Conflicted. Okay, left James feeling conflicted. At least you're fucking alive. So thankfully you respect his belief and spared the walkers. Felt elated when you said there that. Was relieved when you said you wouldn't let AJ become a killer. Addendum. Feeling shaken. Lewis felt discouraged. He was traumatized after his capture. Yeah, at least you're alive. Repentant. Good. That's the same 89% of people that said he'd teach him. After sharing his walker ego. Walker age will end. And it will. Fuck you, Lily. Soldier almost immediately. Yeah, well, you're dead.
I could barely breathe. I couldn't even turn around. I only hope we make it home.
Yeah. So that pisses me off so much. The only way to get all the fucking collectibles in this episode is to not kill Lily. That is bullshit. They should not have a collectible that it's impossible to get based on your decisions an episode earlier. But I've already explained my complaints with the collection system in this, but that is easily by far the biggest fuck up they made. I don't know how much of this will be different. It's not nice to take other people's stuff. Try to push it through it. Beer forever. Sometimes torturing people is okay, I guess. Ugh. People inside monsters, but that was dumb. There's nothing in them at all. Yeah, like help if you really need something. If someone asks you to tell something really bad, they a long time ago just say no thanks. Yeah, even people who love you and your whole life might not trust you with the big things. And that can make you freeze up. And then Violet dies. So one choice is, yeah. Save Violet, buried Walker. I guess the difference between these pictures is supposed to be, yeah, you did the right thing, which is, I guess, him looking like that, whereas this, like, the only difference is him. It's really hard to show the distinction there. Killed him, let him turn, killed all the walkers. Right choice, in my opinion. A lot of people agree. Also the right choice. The entire game disagrees with that one. Fuck. I don't like this and this. Because this decision is the only thing that chooses this. So if you don't... So, like, I don't like this. This is not two separate decisions. You can't pick shit here. You pick here, and that affects here. Ugh. And then this, you don't even get a fucking choice, so it's completely out of place as well. This should be two... This, and like, it feels... If we could just go back here. These are actual 4 separate decisions. Each one somewhat like this. It's whether or not you got Lewis on your side or Violet on your side. Sure. Trying to kill him or not trying to kill him. Distinct decision difference. Who you went to work with. Distinct difference. Distinct different choice. Like, distinctly different reaction to things, like who you're romancing, completely different, who you saved, whether or not you buried the body. These are actual decisions that had effects on things. Even this, all different, distinct decisions, not even close. It's like they were telling a story, and they knew what they wanted the last episode to be, and they didn't put a lot of thought into the actual choices, and then they just rushed this. Because all of this, like these 3 and these 4, are almost entirely dependent on this choice. Whatever you choose here picks what happens here, and then picks one of these 2. Whichever one of these 4, you can either pick these 2 or these 2, depending on this choice, which really puts this as a useless... Sorry. And then this, there's nothing here. Like, this implies heavily that there's a different choice you can make here, but there isn't. No fucking different choice. I still love the game. I really do, but New Frontier was better. It's not very often that I say that. It really isn't very often that I get through a game and I'm like, you know what? The previous version was better. Like, even games like KOTOR 1 and 2, Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, it is heavily believed all over the web that Knights of the Old Republic 1 is superior to Knights of the Old Republic 2. Story-wise, I 100% agree, but as a game, I think 2 is better, because they do a lot of things better for gameplay. And I'll get into that when I play KOTOR 2. Whenever Ninja Noodle fucking finishes watching the first one, so that way he can start watching the second one, because I'm basically playing it for him, since he has seen none of the games. Sorry, that's a completely different rant. But, like, this one is just worse than New Frontier in a lot of ways. It feels like they tried to shoehorn in collectibles and didn't know how to actually do it. Like, a lot of their bonus achievements, again, if they made some of it skippable, like, just a little bit of quality of life tweaks would fix so many things. But it's done. Like, Telltale Games is done. The game is done. It's done. And I doubt we're going to see anything that's even remotely sequel related or existent, but who knows? But regardless, that's the end of this episode and the end of The Walking Dead final season. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night.